back with our Let's Play of Tales of Arise. Last off. Whew. Last episode. We ended up losing Zephyr. Got a belt. We then proceeded to give the belt to with help of Law. And now we're on to the next region to free with a new set of armor. And now to see what we're going to be dealing with next. Silver Swords. Oh, sorry about that. Got it.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Oh,
Let's make
God.
tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that, over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win.
Hold on,
alright.
guys. I'll be right back.
Then we'll reclaim our history.
back. Sorry about that. And yes, we did a bit of a flub up in terms of voice actors. And well, of course, that was being Gabinos. It was Jackie from Danganronpa and Salia from Disgaea 5. In terms of anime, Mako from Kill la Kill. So, sorry about that little fluff up there, people. That's it. Oh god, what that? Blew me! Oh god, low 19!
Forgive you.
It's over!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
This one's all mine! It got fired!
I've got this. Let the marksman handle it.
Take this! All yours! Severing wind! I'm on it! Here I come! I'm on it! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Coming!
Air thrust!
Hey, Ollie, no. Sorry.
My fists are crushing it out
King
there.
Gigafang. Grimoire. Sorry, just my cat.
We're so high up.
I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renan.
Whew, what a rush.
Nice, like following. Ooh, god. Shell Shocker. Shell Shocker!
I can carve through!
Water, hear my call. Where are you going? Get that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're finished!
It's almost too strong.
Split it
Eat
open.
this! Be my guest! You're mine!
Raging cat lock. Demon's descent. Flashing bang. Easy.
Way to go!
You're finished! Double demon fang! Here I come!
Now,
Dragon
now,
Swarm!
get toasty.
Burn strike!
All aboard the victory train.
Calm Tentacle.
Overconfidence can bite you in
Sturdy
the butt.
Mega Bone. Four boomies.
Right, here goes! It's over!
I'm only getting on your
Sleep now.
Severing wind! You're mine! It's over!
When did I get so
Be
big?
careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
away.
You're mine! You're finished!
Do it! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Wind!
Hear my call! Gale Force!
It's over! Rising Falcon!
Here goes!
You're mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Double
Do
Demon
it!
Fang!
Supernova!
Strike!
Photon!
Hit
To the
hard!
wind!
Blue escape!
Air thrust!
Dragon
Let the
Swarm!
marksman handle this.
Wind!
Do it!
You're my limit!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Ooh.
Thank goodness we won.
18 gold, not bad. Now to look in the water. See if I can find anything interesting. Oh, new type of fish. Blackfish. What's this doing in here? Lowell. Ah, I get it.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Come and face me! No escape!
Eat this!
Raging
Double
flame!
demon fang!
Flame of blue! Dance to the wind! Is it hot? Just bash it out again!
You're finished!
Let's get you all set to work!
Burn in hell!
All fashioned and effective!
Glad you have your uses!
Time to let it rip!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here we go again!
Here, let me help.
Lightning down! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaint here!
You're mine! You're
This'll
finished!
come
Dragon
handy.
Swarm!
No complaints from me.
Noted. They're protecting something over there.
No choice! No escape!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Take this!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Severing wing! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Rising Falcon!
I'm on it!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This one's all mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
No complaints from me.
Why? Ooh, Black Onyx.
This looks nice and tough.
Possibly. I mean, Zawi is rather important, so no way they would just skim that off. Well, shit.
Go no further.
They call me Frank!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging flame!
Shattering pieces! Attack time! Here it comes!
One at a time.
Mind freak! What they just sit still!
Sarah, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You made quick work of us!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll finish you here and now!
Let the marksman handle it.
Strike! Dragon!
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back again.
Severing wings!
Get toasted!
I have returned it! Ooh!
Right, next one!
Already on it.
Devastation! Rising Falcon! Struck! Talon Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the eagle!
Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
First strike! Get on in there with the others!
I need to be stronger.
New item, Beast Tail. Ollie, no! Sorry about that. My cat's trying to go after my my charge cable for my charge cable here.
There.
Up, and we got a chest with a treat. Nice. Next will be that mining point, and then time to proceed on. Hey! Oh, that is jerkish enemy placement right there.
Let's dispose of this trash.
I can carve through armor. I'm on
Dragon Swarm!
Your dreams!
Talon Sword.
Severing wings!
Do it! More with that power! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This could be useful.
Open mass. Ooh, there's something down there.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Well, don't you jinx it.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Ooh, new armor. Two boomies and
An opponent like this should be easy. Not today! Dragon Swarm! Severing wings!
I'm on.
Not a
I can
chance.
shatter any
Take
steel.
this! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Now!
Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
woo!
I'm ready for the next battle.
May as well get these guys out of the way.
No choice!
Take
Finish! Win! Take this! How about this?
I'm surrounded.
Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Makes you wonder.
It's over!
Throw away. We are freaking invincible.
Something in the other.
This ends
Vigilant
now!
counterattacker.
Yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it!
Sniped!
I can feel my power growing!
King Gigafang. Some Pebble. Okay, we're Okay, Lunar Rondo. Oh, peach gel. Lavender. Hello, hello, what do we have here? Hey, here! A boomy!
Go no further!
The boomy!
Damn it!
Going.
It's time!
Seal. Hear me!
Win.
Flame of fury!
Here I
Burning
come.
strike!
You're mine!
Do it! Shield! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
No escape!
Already on.
Win. Take it!
Glacial spear! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Not a chance! You're finished!
Powered hurricane.
Win.
Photon blast! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now!
No, we still haven't finished it. Hopefully by the time we get to the next town, we will.
You're mine! It's over!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Swift ring. Arena boost speed just the time it takes to flee.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
And that has to be the way out. But just to be safe, yep, I was right. It's the way out.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renan brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing? Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Renwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey! This looks like...
We're finally here. Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Xion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Yeah, it does look like an area out of Xenoblade, and... Wait a minute. This was in the demo! This area's in the demo! Elder Menancia. And the green.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Oh!
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
A healer and her patients. Well, that was fast. Ooh, some beast tails. And little tomatoes. Eggs. Reach the post. Clam tentacle. I thought that was calm tentacle. Like, I think tentacle be calm. Wonder Bard?
Hey!
Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Oh, she got a new title. Healer. Improves healing arts. Nice. Healing circle. Almost. As soon as I get enough
Maybe we should
points
have
for
left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
could have sworn there was like a giant bolt.
I hate camping out.
See if there's any new weapons. Here we go! New weapons! Thundernail. Flare Claw. Oh, hey, it's kind of looks like Lightning Sword from... Never mind. Oh, I can make this for her. Innocent Lily. Oh! Silver Sword the Owl. Nature's Beauty. Radiant Light. See if I have enough to make each one for them. I'll probably end up getting more Gigafangs on the way, so... Here we go, some new armor. Some new accessories.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Now let's hurry and heal up. Oh god, I can only imagine them trying to sleep in...
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this!
And Xian's background like,
Take
idiot.
this!
I'm surrounded by
I'm
idiots.
just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Yes, Mom. Yes, ma'am.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Oh god, you can probably imagine them trying to get a sleep and that screaming all night.
You finally made it.
Alright, Larry, see if you're done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Larry! Jesus! Yes, Voodoo is very nice. There. Voodoo, best out, boy. Anyway, I want to see if I can Anyway, I want to rest at the... First, I want to take care of those goddamn
I hate
boomies.
camping out.
I hate taking them out!
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished! Win! I'm on it! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
Flying freak! What can they just win?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner set, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
What the hell was that?
There's always room for improvement.
Seriously, what the actual hell was that?
I'm curious. You do any training, man?
Not really. Can't say I have a specific routine.
So it's just raw talent for you, huh?
It might just be because of how hard the Renans worked me. If you want to train, I'll join you.
Really? All right, let's do it!
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
I'm also gonna take this time to beat up some enemies so I can level up.
Come on, guys. We've got
and
lots to
start
do.
grinding for items to make new weapons. So slit a highway.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh.
Yeah, this was in the demo.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually...
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
I gotta head back to the other area, because I remember Hoodle came out. And hey, Muck, you didn't miss much. We just went through another area.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yep, another fishing spot, and another owl with... Zen and Owl. Red Tropical Corsage.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Battle Chain Bonus. After battles, you'll accumulate a bonus based on your combat points. If you look at the bottom nav map, as it rises, you'll earn more experience and better item rates and counter... Oh! Very... Ooh, more.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Right! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! If they rush you gotta just recover, okay?
You're finished!
Invading this way!
Here I come! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
Eagle Fly!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm just getting do it! Showtime!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See
That training's paying off!
Only getting in here! Dragon Shot!
Rising Falcon!
This'll come in handy.
Again? Earth and Mass.
I won't forgive you!
Take it! Severing Wind! Take it!
It's a duel of the arts.
I'll run you through! Here I come!
Evil.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We did it!
Oh, that was a side quest. Oh, and now earned Silver Wolf Reawaken. Oh, and Mom now has a double jump. Here we go. Whirlwind Snap. Up. As for Rinwell, defense plus 10. Nice.
This could be useful.
Ah, shit, there was another skin available.
Strike!
I can carve through armor!
Astral energy.
Strike!
Reload.
Hurricane!
Do it!
You're mine!
Eagle Fly!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Do it! Something you want. Get toasty!
Bird strike!
My fists are crushing it out there.
Hey, would you...
God dang it.
Let's dispose
Yeah, keep
of
rushing
this
to the
trash.
next battle.
It's over!
Lunar Rondo!
Will this help?
Eat this!
Feel.
Take this!
Ready and
Damn it!
Now.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Not a chance!
Searing flame. All right.
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Oh, I can?
What's this?
Lunar Rondo!
Freeze laser.
Stop! Wind! First strike!
Up and at 'em. Let's go. Dance in the wind. Ready.
Double Demon Fang!
This will come in handy. Now.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Okay, that's good. And an improvement, too.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
You finished!
I'm only getting started.
Stop! Take this! You're mine! It's on! Lunar Rondo!
Thunder field.
Eagle Fly!
Here I come!
Field.
Round and red!
Ahow!
Let me help!
You're mine! You're finished!
Eat this!
Take this!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Now, next one!
Already on it.
Well, the replay skips, I figured.
We managed to pull through. What's this?
Beef! Beef. It's what's for dinner. Okay, I like this chain.
Pow! Here I come!
Laser spear!
Severing wind!
Not in your dreams!
I'm not done! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
Flame of fury!
Double Demon Fang!
Demon's descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm! No! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! Here's Evo!
It's over!
In here!
Rising Falcon!
I'll be ready to do it! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I like this. This.
Right, here goes! It's over!
It's over!
I'm on!
Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! In here! Into the shadows! More for the top! Mega
Here I
round!
come!
You're finished!
Dragon Scout! We got flyers!
I've
You're
got this!
finished!
I'm a mark in here! Leave the enemy's
yours.
arc to me!
No complaints here.
Dragon Swarm! Wind! You're mine!
Now, it's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
My turn! It's over!
Eat this!
Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! You're finished!
Now! Demon's descent!
Flashing Fang!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
Probably just want to miss, right? That part.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Here I go!
It's over now!
I'm almost started! That's frigid!
Whoa!
Strike! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Here, let me help!
Come! Come and face me! Dragon Swarm!
We're doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm
What the hell is that?
Watch this.
Swarm! No escape! Wind! Take
Damn, tree!
Lunar Rondo!
Something I should have.
No escape! You're mine! Wind! Take it! You're finished! Not a chance! I'm not feeling so great. Lunar Rondo!
Healing circle!
There you go.
Take
You
it!
like me again.
I owe you one.
The wind! Air thrust!
Why did I get in the way of that?
Astral energy! And again! Raging
You're mine!
flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Hear my
You're
call!
mine!
Poodle!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that. Armor won't save you.
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Talon Hurricane!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'll tear you apart!
Resuscitation! Here. Let me help.
Ouch! Ouch! Run! Run!
From death's abyss! Photon blast! Dance in the wind! Feel! That'll come in handy! Mega Ray!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
Yeah, I'm severely underruled for that thing! Jesus Christ! I don't care if my bonus died out. I am not fucking with that thing.
I hate camping out.
Well, too fucking bad, Sean. We need to camp.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? I couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xian.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Are they gonna spar or? Oh. What did you think was gonna happen, Law?
See you guys tomorrow.
What did you think was gonna happen, you goober?
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Okay, so don't encounter the enemy too many times, otherwise that's gonna happen. Oh, I can create a thumbnail.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Seriously, Jesus Christ! Oh, another fast travel is unlocked. Neat. I don't have time for you guys. As much as I would like to start grinding off you, I do not want to fuck with that dragon again. At least until I'm a more decent level. Because I don't want to repeat of what happened with the goddamn. Don't want to repeat what happened with that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yep, everything seems to be in order with from the demo. Nice, that giant goddamn dragon. Well, there was a dragon, but it was more the final boss for the demo, that is.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
What enemy?
This won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
No escape! Dragon form!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy!
No!
Way to go!
Watch this! All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Here I
Eagle
come!
fly! Do it!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
There's more where that came from.
Very interesting. Whoa!
Go no further!
Here I come! Wind! I'm on! Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
I'm not done! Dragon form! Severing wing! My turn!
Shattering up pieces! Attack time!
Rising Falcon!
Hear my
Strike!
call! Gale force!
We won that by a mile.
Let's pray. The moment that dragon shows back up, we are running the hell out of it to get there.
It's over!
Ow!
Here I come! You're finished! You're finished! Lunar Rondo! Not a chance!
This'll come in handy.
Win!
I hope this thing
Here I come! You're finished! Start up!
Dare you apply? Now, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
I'm not done!
Already on it.
Lunar Rondo! Score! Start up!
Get the win! I'm moving
Good
on.
boy!
Hey!
You're finished!
Glimmer Dragon! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Water!
Glimmer Dragon! Block!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I can feel my precision improving.
And Shion's now a level higher. I think when it turns blue, that's when the big enemies come by.
No choice. I'm not done. You picked the wrong fight.
Tectonic Punch!
Here I come.
Into the shadows!
I'm on the demon fan. Thrust.
I'm just taking notes.
You're mine.
Oh, Ringwell's about to cast hers.
Sorry to be a bother.
Come on, Ringwell. Cast it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Girl.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this.
Deus Roar! Lightning condemns!
It's on.
Into the shadows!
You know, Law, what you really
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes. Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
I wouldn't say that Ringwell, because again, I am not fucking with that dragon. I do not want to fuck with that dragon. Check the map real quick. Oh, I see an injured kid. That probably has something to do with the side quest here. Maybe. Kid, why would you jump off the bridge to begin with? And not in the way people are thinking. Alright, so far we've seen Alphen, Law, and Rinwell's Mystic Arts. Granite Fang. The owl must be up here. Oh, double wings.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
What the hell's going? Oh, rat pigs!
Ah! All right. Yeah.
Opposite direction.
Grief. Very nice.
Lazy ass old man.
I guess...
You're in the middle of the town!
Yes.
Thoughtful.
I don't believe this.
Huh?
We get a ranch?
Really?
Holy shit, we get a ranch! Raising livestock. You can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Place the livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise more of them, faster. You can get ingredients once your livestock grows over time. Guarding livestock. Livestock can come under attack by stray Zoogles. Mice can also get into the barn, which will keep livestock from growing. Post a guard dog to lower the stray Zoogle attacking, and post a guard cat to lower the... Ah, interesting. So now we have the ranch. Law. Caretaker. Very interesting.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
We got a ranch! That is cool! We got our own ranch! Oh, perfect. And a fast travel point. Now we can travel to... Now let's travel to the Owl Forest, see what the King Owl has in store for us. Silver Sinclair armor, copper Sinclair armor. That's it? Well, let's check them out. Yo, that looks sick, but I like this more. Bit of a light and dark kind of vibe coming out that give off of it.
We've reached our destination.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Eat this! Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind! It's over! Rising!
Annihilation!
Dragon Shell!
Ow!
Here I come! You're finished! First Severing wind! Rising falcon! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Severing wind! You're mine!
So those are Ganon after all.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This could be useful.
Little help!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come!
Annihilate! Don't mind if I do!
It's over!
Watch it!
Lightning energy!
Strike!
Whoa!
Come one, come all!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn!
Glacial
Stand
Steel!
in the wind! Here's
It's
the
over!
Bash in their defense!
Here I come!
Glad you have your use.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
You're mine! You're finished!
Take this! Now! Grenade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here I come!
Take that! Watch it!
Lightning! Raging cascade!
Right!
In here! Get on
Severing
together!
wind!
Healing circle!
Here I come! You got flyers!
I've got this!
Sorry to make you fall.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Take this! It's over!
Take. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
By the
You're mine!
Steel force!
Dragon
Eagle
Force!
Fly! Do it!
Mega Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We won that by a mile!
Lost Coast still level up.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
This one's all mine!
Confiscated! By the
You're mine! It's over! Rising Falcon!
Light Astral Energy! More
Here I
where that
come!
came from!
Wind!
Tectonic Force!
Move around!
Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Nice
Can
one!
you take care of them?
All the way.
Set them free! I'm here too, you know.
We're thinning them out. Squeeze
That's my
forward.
cue.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Shut him down.
Very slightly.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
Ah, shit. I didn't realize I hit blue. I didn't realize I hit blue.
It's over!
Annihilation! First strike!
Severing wind! Take this!
Chinese
You're finished!
Eagle Fly! Raging Cascade! In here! This'll come in handy!
You're finished!
Burning Strike!
Go away! You're finished!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here.
Hurricane! You're mine!
Do it!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Great!
I hate camping out.
Oh, you can manage the range from here. That's cool.
I can't eat anymore.
Well, guess I'm off to bed.
Well, I'm off to bed.
Well, Off we go.
You know, they do kind of have a point. Just, you know, compared to the last two last two realms we were in, this one feels, I don't know, safer, or, like, feels more of a haven, really. But there's probably, like, some dark secret hidden behind it. Yeah, what dark secret does this place hold? Also, once again, rapids! For a minute, I swore that was another owl. I swore I thought that was another owl. It is pretty. It's probably got some dark secret to it. Florida Ranch. Ah, okay. You know what? I'm probably gonna end up taking this time to grind off screen then. Plus in an hour or so, I was gonna head out to. No. I want to keep this going. Going for at least another hour, because I was gonna. Anyway, guys. No. I'll see you later, Muck, for at a later stream. Later, Muck. Alright, let's check the capital of this place. Whoa! Wait, why are there... Are we in India? No. More like... What? Just what the hell is going on here? This just feels so... distant. Very interesting.
Look, Renans soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
That's a good question.
That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
So out of place.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Huh. It does have a Mondstadt kind of feel to it. Oh, and what do you have?
Right.
That can't be.
How's this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey!
Yeah, Ren was probably onto something.
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
It's quite different. I don't...
What's this thing?
Anyway, let me check these areas around. There's an owl nearby. Oh, a halo!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Training grounds? That sounds like an arena. That sounds like an arena to me. That suspiciously sounds like an arena.
Okay.
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right.
I already know what they're talking about. I already know what this man's talking about.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Sean's alley.
Put this side quest over here, then we're gonna go
I hear
check
a
out.
voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's...
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that. Oh, it is that booty.
Ah!
How?
Huh? Hey!
Oh, beef stew.
Got it.
Yes.
Huh? Hey!
Gourmet Saga. Palace Delicacies.
Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Oh, there's a surprise.
Yeah.
What?
Acquire 2 beef. And of course, there's another side quest out here. There it is. Gonna head over to here real quick before we. I want to see what that side quest is.
We've reached our destination.
I wonder if something happened.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah.
Getting rusty.
Do Zugos just go after anything
8
that
earthen
looks
mass.
remotely like farm equipment?
It's me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Good question.
He's gone! Glacial Spear! I'm like bait to them!
My watch! Freeze Laser!
Rising Falcon. Dragon Swarm. Talon Hurricane. Double
Do it.
Demon Fest.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
We are freaking invincible!
Something you want to
And the others truly are strong.
What about me?
You're mine! Here I come! Rising Falcon! Severing wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Wait. Get rid of what thing? Oh god, you wasn't talking about the dragon, was he?
Severing wind! You're mine! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! You're finished!
What's this? Flying free? What if they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Severing wind!
We won that by a mile.
I hate camping out.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Eat this! Rising Falcon! Not today!
Annihilation!
Severing wind!
Arc Seal!
Take this! Severing wind!
Annihilation!
Rising Falcon!
Magna Ray!
Severing
Ow!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
I'm not
Evil!
done!
In here!
Okay, that's it!
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's the
Not
healing
yet.
arc!
Strike! I owe you one.
Alright,
It's over! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! And first strike!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Win!
Eat this! Hear my call! Sleep now! Do it! I'll be waiting! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you... It's on!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
You're mine!
In the wind! Freeze Blade! Air Blast!
Rising Falcon!
Photon Blast!
You're mine!
Thunder
Win!
Blade! It's over!
Luna Rondo! This one's all mine!
Lightning Condemn!
I'm not done!
Thunder Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
Searing Flame! Reload!
I'm on it! That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no.
I swear, the moment that dragon shows up, I am out.
Here I come! Win! You're mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
You're finished! Stardust!
Mega Ray!
I'll take you all apart! Take it! Severing wind! Here I come!
Spear!
You're finished!
Pierce Evil now!
Stardust!
I'll be saving you!
Oh, it's you!
Seal!
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
Searing Flame!
We can't lay a finger on her!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see! Not today!
Step back! This one's all law!
Camp time. Well, not fully yet, no, but... I see, that was a one-time deal kind of deal. That might be important later.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I already know what it's referring to.
We've reached our destination.
I can't believe we actually raised this.
Doggo!
Here, boy! Wanna go for a walk?
Kitty! Oh, Malvis Rancher. The cows are taking a while, so... I still can't believe we got our own ranch. Oh shoot, I went back to the wrong area.
Finally. If only we could have... flown with the wind to get here faster.
okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess...
Ugh.
Really?
Hmm. NPC saved 12. Oh. For you, little lady. It honestly is kind of weird seeing regular animals in an RPG. Wait.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get this, Scott. Guys, I was looking through Twitter and stuff. Don't ask me why I'm looking through Twitter, I'm just browsing. I usually browse on there for pics and stuff, but get this. For Fortnite, I'm honestly getting sick and I know I keep complaining about it, but I am honestly getting sick and tired of seeing Fortnite. And
looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
And they have yet another crossover, another series they're crossing over into it. Well, another show that they're bringing in. Well, Or from like one from Carnage from Spider-Man, and Naruto. Let that sink in for a moment. Naruto. Bring in an anime character for Fortnite. I mean, don't get me wrong, sounds interesting, but in the overall scheme of things, just why? I mean, Fortnite's already got like Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Street Fighter. God, what else do they have? Defense up. Nice.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
It is an arena!
So? Oh, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
We got the arena! That's cool! Before we end the stream off a bit early, I want to at least see what's going on here and at least get a visage of Dohalim. I have a feeling that the cameos are in post-game, because
should we really?
Because back in Tales of Xillia and Tales of no, not Tales of Xillia. Because back in Tales of Zestria and Tales of Berseria, the cameo battles usually don't happen until the post-game dungeon. Oh, really?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Quarry?
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
see what's down this way before we head off to the quarry. Gilan Wood. I still say something fishy's going on here.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
To quote Sponge... Well, I was called Patrick. Where are you people? It's just so stunning to see Renan soldiers act so...
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Did we encounter a legit good Renan Lord? Or is there actually like some mental mind play going on here?
Halt!
Oh.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
Oh!
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, Or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Agreed. Wait. I just want to see real. I just want to check on my livestock because I want to be able to complete that one side quest for that foodie, and then we're gonna go see Dohalim, and then end the stream off after that.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I thought that was a fox for a moment. Oh, the pig reached maturity. Pork. Yeah, I still find this suspicious. And in the normal way, not in the Among Us way.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
There's Kisara.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Sion? Whoa! Totally got
commend you for
skill!
your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Ah, god damn it, Xion!
Alphen!
Whoa!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Not gonna lie, like you don't, Halim. Him.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean,
Duh.
that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Oh. Loose cannon. Yeah! Understand with the goddamn sentry! Lunar corruption. Put a pin on that. Met. Items collected. Novice stole a training ground clear. Meals cooked. Claiming a bounty. Novice stole training ground cleared. Arm names broken by boost attacks. Still yet to complete that. NPC saved as well. She doesn't have a training ground yet. Okay, I may have to end up checking that place out off screen. Or maybe I can try and check it on screen when I get back. On later.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Talk about cold.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Anime?
Stop this! Please! It's over!
you! I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
I think he did. I think that's what drove him to, you know...
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game. Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
That's what I'm pondering.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
That's a good question. Dohlim's a pretty legit good guy, but what are we gonna do? Because we technically need the Earthmaster Core.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
I gotta say, Dohlim have good
So
good
you're
taste.
the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
I actually want to place Double Demon Fang with Eternal Devastation. Anyway, I think that'll do for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this episode for right now. If you did, leave a like, favorite, subscribe if you want to see more of my content. And this is very surprising. Like we met a Renan Lord that's a really good guy. And a bit of a badass, too, considering how easily he took down Shion. I mean, see that shit he pulled? I mean, see that shit he did with the gun? He swung that thing on his staff as like a fucking drone. Like, sorry for the language, but whew. I'm gonna be getting back to this game later tonight, guys, so keep an eye out for that stream / episode. And see you next time as we rest up and figure out what's going on here with Dohalim and in his realm. So, until next time, guys, and until much later, I am Seanzilla1988. Have a fantastic evening. Later and good night. I mean, later and have a good day, and see you later tonight. Sorry, just so used to saying that late in the evenings, but yes, see you guys later tonight. Because seriously, this game keeps investing me, because I'm getting more invested in the story more and more.